EA Sports.
अब आ रहा था फील गेम आ रहा होता हेलो 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 थैंक यू फॉर 100 रुपीस सुपर चैट अब पीला करते मेरे को मिल गया oh no UEFA चैंपियन लीग आदि आजा ऊपर यार आज होगा रिवेंज मैच आज जब तक जीतूंगा नहीं तब तक जीतूंगा नहीं आज हाँ आज वही है ऐसा मालूम आपको नहीं बोल
There is nothing more prestigious than this. We await this year's UEFA Champions League final here at the magnificent Metropolitano Stadium in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always on these occasions by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
David Silva, a very able passer. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Gareth Bale plays. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Conte now. Well, it's unavoidable. We always have to talk up Cristiano Ronaldo on the big stage. Lee, for you, what does he do especially well?
Everything. There's no weakness in his game. His drive, his hunger, his skill. Both feet, heads the ball well. Scores great goals, scores tap-ins. The list could go on.
He's given us away. Speculative effort here. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And now Ronaldo. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. He gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Given away. And now here's Eden Hazard. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely. And it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past.
Can they put it away? Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. It might be the moment to get them ahead. The crossbar, Real Madrid on target. They make the first important statement on this colossal night.
Well, very, very important to get your nose in front in a final, and Real Madrid have done that.
अबे आवाज वो कर रहा है अबे तू वो पॉज मत करना वो सेलिब्रेशन दिखाना है तब तक अबे सेलिब्रेशन दिखाना है मेरा चलेंगे कर दे बात तेरा होना
Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power.
अबे तू सेलिब मैं तेरा थप्पड़ दूंगा पॉज मत कर अबे मैं नहीं कर रहा ये रखो मैंने यहां कर दिया
That position, but he really does. It's a brilliant, brilliant effort.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Cavani. Mbappe with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. They don't normally need it. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Ronaldo! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Dybala. Eden Hazard. And that always looked likely to run through to the keeper. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Here's Mbappe. Conte now. It's with Dybala. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Dybala! So, a Real Madrid corner. Hazard's corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
That is how to apply the pressure. Conte. David Silva. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. David Silva. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. This is Kroos. Cavani. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? This is Varane. Can they hit on the break? Dybala. Eden Hazard. And taken away from Hazard.
अगर डिफेंस भी करता है
Ramos not given time on the ball.
ऐसी थोड़ी
Well,
वार्म अप
thumped clear. This is Neymar. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. An incisive pass. Cristiano running towards goal. One man to beat. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Gareth Bale. Alexandro. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, not quite. Half-time. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner given to PSG. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Thundered clear. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Alexandro now. This is Gareth Bale. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And it's come off the keeper. And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Marcelo. Marcelo lost it just then. Options around him. Staunch rearguard action. Corner given to Real Madrid. So the corner played into the box. Ronaldo! Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. It's with Dybala. And now here's Eden Hazard. Marcelo. Neymar. Neymar dispossessed. Eden Hazard. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that...
Cavani with a slide rule pass. Neymar prepared to take on the shot. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Alexandro had to react quickly under pressure. This is Gareth Bale. Alexandro now. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And the referee has given them a corner. And a deep ball in. And they deal with the threat this time. Real Madrid get the throw in. Toni Kroos. Here's Ronaldo. It is to be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here now is Hazard. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Into the centre by Hazard. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Chance for Dybala. What a vital intervention. So 20 minutes to go. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Neymar. PSG couldn't keep it. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Beautifully timed. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. There will be a booking for Thiago Silva here.
Yeah, the Brazilian's got no complaints over that decision.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow...
And it's fallen for Ronaldo! And this time, it's in!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Lewandowski now. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Yellow card then for Rafael Varane here.
Not the best of challenges, hence a yellow card.
Neymar has a go here. A free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
This is Kroos. Edinson Cavani now. David Silva, given away. Cavani. Well, great read there to intercept. So a throw in here. Lewandowski now. Good numerical situation. Conte has lost the ball. And Varane foiling them. Losing custody of it, Conte. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Neymar. And green space galore for PSG. Neymar's there, others might join in. That is how to apply the pressure. And it's Cavani. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And here's David Silva. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Marcelo lost it just then. Excellent vision from Dybala. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Neymar. A record.
Attempt one. Attempt one था वो बढ़ाओ ना टाइम attempt one था attempt one did करूँगा तो इसी least one goal.
Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur.
अबे डी मारियो हाँ अब देखो अब होएगा
The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we started with 32 teams, Derek. Seems like an eternity ago. Now we're down to the best two. I've not played in the Champions League.
Kroos getting involved here. It's a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Mbappe with it. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. He's going forward well here.
Oh.
This is Gareth Bale. Room to roam for the merengues here. Dybala. Real Madrid on target. They make the first important statement on this colossal night.
Well, very, very important to get your nose in front in a final. Real Madrid have done that.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Chiellini. This is Kroos. And Kroos. And given away. Gareth Bale. Hazard prepared to fire. No nonsense clearance. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear. Neymar has a go here! Off the post and back in play!
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level in this one, Derek. It's a great effort.
And the danger cleared. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's almost intriguing. Ronaldo! Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
And the counter-attack, not so. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Conte. Paul Pogba. Lewandowski now. And here's David Silva. Lewandowski! And the PSG corner. Fired in by Neymar. And fisted away. Crossing opportunity. Read it superbly to take back possession. He has teammates to play it to. Will they get themselves level here? The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Bale. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. This is Neymar. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly.
Neymar has a go here. This is Kroos. Promising looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Mbappe with it. It is to be a throw-in. Alexandro. This is Kroos. Conte now. Silva's glorious pass. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And taken away from Hazard. Alexandro. It's with Dybala. Beautifully timed. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
Bale. Well, the counter chance looks very real. An incisive pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So 2-0 now. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Chance to make a game of it here. Neymar.
Out! इसको बोलते हैं ना गोल.
To see from the brilliant Brazilian.
ये. अब देखो आया नेमार. ये वो मारा. किसने मारा है? नेमार ने. Brazilian style में मारा
Well, here it is. How do you like it? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, 2-1 it is here. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Ronaldo.
No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Neymar. Lewandowski! Off the post and back in play. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Corner for Real Madrid. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Dybala. Eden Hazard. Dybala! Attending to his defensive chores. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Clattered away. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Toni Kroos. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Marcelo dispossessed. Crossing possibilities. Nothing he could really do based on the cross. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Eden Hazard. N'Golo Kanté. And Kroos. David Silva. Cavani. Given away. And that is that. Room to roam for... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. This is Kroos. And taken away from Hazard. He's knocked it forward into Hazard territory. Will there be a tangible end product? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. They've given it away. An abundance of space. He just keeps going, no let-up. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Well, this would help them get back into the game. Giving the ball away one moment, and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
This is Neymar. Real Madrid get the throw-in. This is Kroos. Neymar dispossessed. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee. Well, this might pay dividends. Eden Hazard. Dybala! And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And now the delivery. It's not a particularly good corner there. Chiellini. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. It's with Dybala. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. And a deep ball in. No-nonsense clearance. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Hazard on the ball. And scope for the cross. This is Neymar. Half an hour remaining then. Kanté now. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Marcelo. This is Neymar. The tackle crisp and accurate. Mbappe with it. Corner awarded to PSG. And firing it into... outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Bale, fed forward by Gareth Bale. And now here's Eden Hazard. Taken away from Hazard. Lewandowski now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's taken on his opponent here. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Aimed towards Mbappe. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it. They just do it. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Here's Ronaldo. And here is Dybala. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass.
Oh.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Dybala. This is Varane. Conte. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gareth Bale. Crossbar. What to feel for him now? It will go down as an own goal.
Let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. N'Golo Conte. And here now is Conte. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Hazard.
अभी तो हमारे
It's with
गेंदे का
Dybala. Toni Kroos. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Gareth Bale. Excellent challenge. And he could be in proper trouble here. Ronaldo! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
गाइस ये पीएचडी वाले के चाप फट चुके हैं इसलिए अब हमें ऑडियो बंद करना पड़ता है
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky really.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. This is Kroos. Just straying offside. Here's Ramos. Cavani. Cavani with a slide rule pass. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where...
And close to goal. It's been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, what's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch? Create and score a goal. And Real have done that in abundance tonight. They really have. They ticked all the boxes for me. Lovely to watch. The players have all got smiles on their face. They're playing with a freedom, and you can tell.
And now Ronaldo. High pressing at its best. Well, the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Gareth Bale. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making. and he made a poor decision there.
Fed forward by Gareth Bale. Eden Hazard. Paul Pogba. They've given it away. Now Paul Pogba. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Lewandowski now. Good tackle. It's with Dybala. This is Gareth Bale. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. The record. Well, this is what they've been striving for, and shortly it will become reality. Here in the Spanish capital, it's the UEFA Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
And Ronaldo tries his luck. And gobbled up by Courtois.
Well, with the level of competition in Europe, it really is an incredible achievement to make back-to-back.
And they could do damage. Real Madrid on target. They make the first important statement on this colossal night.
Well, very, very important to get your nose in front in a final. Real Madrid have done that.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Dybala. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? Marquinhos with the ball. The referee has given a corner. Well, thumped clear. Here's Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Lewandowski now. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And up for grabs off the keeper. real conviction in the challenge. Dybala. This is Robert Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Terrific block from Marcelo. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Now the execution of the corner. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Toni Kroos. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
And Eden, last man back, and job done. The goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Beautifully timed. Excellent vision from Dybala. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Really important tackle. And behind it's gone for a corner. Still alive. Oh, he fancies us. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Marcelo lost it just then. By no means on his own here. And here is Dybala. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And it was so close.
Paul Pogba. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Pogba. David Silva. Alexandro now. And attempting the through ball. This is Kroos. David Silva. Lewandowski now. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Hazard's corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Still possibilities. They're trying to get right into his face. And dispossessed. This is Kroos. Di Maria now. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. It shows well. In position here to protect the ball. Hazard on the ball. So plenty of forward momentum from... Well, let's see, does he mean business? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
Well, a second goal for them here. Lewandowski now. Now regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far? Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And a strong tackle. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Alexandro. This is Kroos. Well, great read there to intercept. And a throw-in it's going to be. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Conte. And now Ronaldo. It's with David Silva. Can they hit on the break? Toni Kroos. Jobbed up. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Lewandowski now. Good tackle. Conte. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And it's there for him. Pogba. The effectiveness of the high press. And that's vision for you from Paul Pogba. And the decision is one of offside here. N'Golo Conte. This is Kroos. Real Madrid have given us away. And the referee is going to add up. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. The end product just wasn't there. Clattered away. Conte now. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. This is Gareth Bale. It's with David Silva. And here's David Silva. A chance to eat into their lead. And it's gone behind for the corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And the no-nonsense clearance. And that is that. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Lewandowski. An authoritative challenge. David Silva. Oh, he fancies us. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Neymar. Others to play it to. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Hazard on the ball. Here's Carvajal. Neymar. Read it superbly to take back possession. N'Golo Conte. He's given us away. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. And the defender takes care of business. And the cross is very much on. Gareth Bale. Bale puts it in. Well, thumped clear. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo was a big part of the build-up this evening, Lee, and he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Di Maria. Given away. Who's getting involved here? Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Is he going to punish them here? They've given it away. Routine stop for Courtois. Di Maria. Dybala. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This is Neymar. Pogba. David Silva. Paul Pogba's incisive pass. Mbappe. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
Alexandro now. Di Maria now. Alexandro. N'Golo Conte. Carvajal. He's passed it forwards to Eden Hazard. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's with David Silva. Di Maria now. This is Neymar. Given away. Conte. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Courtois with the easy save. Well, that's a basic kicking error by the keeper. What now? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, he's given it away. Sloppy, Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Fed in low. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. So 20 minutes to go. This is Gareth Bale. Conte now. And a strong tackle. Thiago Silva. Conte now. Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. And now here's Eden Hazard. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Marcelo. This is Neymar. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. 15 minutes remaining. Bale. Toni Kroos, full of ideas, Eden Hazard. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Di Maria now. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And Neymar. Wonderful chip, superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
Alexandro. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Di Maria now. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. He's got the right idea with that pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect that slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
And this situation could be dangerous. Job done, ball one. Neymar. Eden Hazard. So a corner here. Fired over by Hazard here. Well, clattered away. Staunch rearguard action. Read it superbly to take back possession. Neymar. And the Parisians have lost possession. Here's Ronaldo. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. This is Robert Lewandowski. N'Golo Conte. Lewandowski now. Well, great read there to intercept. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Given away. Crucial block from Varane. Conte. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Ronaldo! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the...
The record winners of the UEFA Champions League have done it again. For every success story, there's a hard luck story. But Real Madrid concentrating on their own joy. There is nothing more prestigious than this. We await this year's UEFA Champions League final here at the magnificent Metropolitano Stadium in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always on these occasions by the former Real Madrid on target. They make the first important statement on this colossal night.
Well, very, very important to get your nose in front in a final, and Real Madrid have done that.
Alexandro. Conte now.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try that.
A really sumptuous ball. Coutinho prepared to fire. And cleared away. Bale. Bale's through ball. And now can he keep calm? Coutinho doing the thwarting. Ronaldo! Might be a chance here. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Mesh que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making, and he made a poor decision there.
Dybala, that was untidy. N'Golo Conte. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Can he put it away? And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And that's a corner. Ronaldo! Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
And Kos. And here is Dybala. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Short and along the ground. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bale. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Suarez. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Dybala. Toni Kroos. It's with Dybala. Toni Kroos. And a throw-in forthcoming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Now Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. Effective challenge. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Carvajal. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now Godin. Oh, he's lost possession. Chiellini. Hazard. Alexandro now. This is Kroos. Messi. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Hazard. This is Kroos. Dybala. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do? Chance for Dybala. And the penalty has been given here. And a timely penalty save. Bale. Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. Ronaldo! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? This is Kroos, and a strong tackle. They got wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. A corner for Barcelona, behind as they are. And now the delivery. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. This is Kroos. Alexandro. A really sumptuous ball. Gareth Bale. Dybala! Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And that's a deep corner. Splendid save to foil the header lead.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Carvajal. Hazard. Conte now. And now here's Eden Hazard. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. And now Coutinho. In full control of the ball here. And the defender takes care of business. Toni Kroos. Conte now. Carvajal. This is Kroos. Here's Ronaldo. Conte. And a throw-in it's going to be. Carvajal. N'Golo Conte. Room to roam for the merengues here. And Kroos. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. An abundance of space. Conte. Toni Kroos. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
It's with Dybala. Eden Hazard. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Kimmich with it. Modric. Barcelona have given us away. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Barcelona find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
Corner kick awarded. Can Barcelona profit from it? Messi with the corner. Not the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. It's with Dybala. And here is Dybala. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Lionel Messi. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Here's Ronaldo. Kimmich dispossessed. Easy save for David De Gea. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Lionel Messi. Alexandro. Dybala. Eden Hazard. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Suarez saw his pass intercepted. The ball with Luka Modric. And there's the whistle. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. Alexandro. Gareth Bale. Played towards Azar, back post. Well, thumped clear. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
That pass could be ideal for Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Messi. And the through ball from Modric. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. This is Varane. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Effective challenge. Messi. Coutinho. Coutinho trying to open things up. Alexandro now. It's with Dybala. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Bale. Gareth Bale. The concession of a corner here. And doing the thwarting, chance for Dybala. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Here's Ronaldo. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Toni Kroos. Conte. Alexandro now. Real Madrid get the throw in. This is Gareth Bale. Alexandro. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Bale. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Hazard! Still possibilities. N'Golo Conte. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Toni Kroos. He's going forward well here. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Oh, surely! And it's gone behind for the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. Hazard. Excellent challenge. Now Busquets. Suarez. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Conte has lost the ball. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Conte. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Dybala. And here is Dybala. Can they convert? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, a second goal for them here. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Alexandro now. This is Kroos. Fed forward by Gareth Bale. He just needs to remain icy cool. A goal here, Dybala!
Always asking questions of the defenders, always. Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Toni Kroos. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And offside it is. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. 15 minutes remaining. Given away by Barcelona. Good tackle. Jordi Alba. An awful lot of green space to run into. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
This is Kroos. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Alexandro now. Bale. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, how'd you mark that out of 10? For Barcelona, I'm going to give them 5. Not a good performance at all for me. Very disjointed, no cohesion, teamwork all over the place. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Now Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. Conte. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And dispossessed. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Varane has picked up the yellow card as a result of his illegal intervention.
Well, if you get your timing wrong, you run the risk of a yellow, and that's exactly what he got.
This is Kroos. And now Kevin De Bruyne. An effective pass by Coutinho. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Neuer needs difficulties for the goalkeeper. Conte now. Real Madrid get the throw in. Eden Hazard. Dybala. Messi. They've ceded possession, Barca. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Conte now. Dybala! And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. We have entered the final minute of normal time. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. Job done, ball 1. De Bruyne dispossessed. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? A record win. Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur. The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray, my co-commentator to help. Excellent vision from Dybala. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, that own goal has put them behind. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. And that's a corner. Hazard's corner. Ronaldo! Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Eden Hazard. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. He goes short. Not messing around with that clearance. And now here's Eden Hazard. Alexandro dispossessed. Space here for Barcelona. Messi waiting to pounce. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Gorgeous ball from Dybala. He's in with a chance. Ronaldo! So 2-0 now. And this time, it's in. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Run of the mill, really, for Neuer. The effectiveness of the high press. Conte. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Chiellini. Here's Carvajal. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, it all counts for naught. On the ball, Luis Suarez.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Conte now. Given away by Barcelona. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Just wanted to get it out of there. Suarez. Messi! Corner for Barcelona. Corner kick played in. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. An awful lot of green space to run into. Dybala! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Can they hit on the break? Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. This is Varane. Conte now. Dybala. N'Golo Conte. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
This is Varane. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The cross is on. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Gareth Bale. Well, clattered away. Conte now. And here is Dybala. Can they convert? Really important tackle. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Real.
And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And you need your defender to take charge. And passing with a velvet touch. Suarez! It's a Barcelona corner. Messi with the corner. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He has time to play it over. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Effective challenge. De Bruyne. Messi. An abundance of space. Bale. Dybala. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? This is Kroos. Eden Hazard. Can he put it away? And it's gone behind for the corner. And a deep ball in. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, great read there to intercept. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. And you don't want to lose possession there. Modric. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. This is Kroos. That's an interesting ball in the general direction of Ronaldo. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And they've gone for the short corner. Fed over towards the back post. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Can they hit on the break? Not quite. Luis Suarez with the pass here. And it's with Coutinho in full control of the ball here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He's going forward well here. Sergio Busquets. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Conte. Here's Ronaldo. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Opportunity knocks. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
It's with Dybala. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Now, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. This is De Bruyne. And Luka Modric has found the back of the net.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrate.
Half-time then, and we're sorry for... ...45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. And now Suarez. Through ball from De Bruyne. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
The ball with Luka Modric. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Lionel Messi! Is it going to be De Bruyne? Just wanted to get it out of there. Conte. Toni Kroos full of ideas on the passing front. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Suarez. And now Kevin De Bruyne. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. He knew the situation he was in, already on a yellow, and now he's received a second one.
Well, you might say he has to make the challenge, but he doesn't. Just
chance for Dybala! And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
He's given us away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's beaten him here. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
This is Kroos. Nothing wrong with that idea. The concession of a corner here. And over comes the corner. Ronaldo! Off the post and back in play. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Dybala! Dybala! Still alive.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable set.
Luis Suarez with the pass here. Will he? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rafael Varane. Conte. This is Kroos. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. And here is Dybala. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own team, keep your composure.
And Dybala gives it a go! And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. This is Varane. This is Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Given away. An awful lot of green space to run into. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And Messi's incisive pass. Fine goalkeeping. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Now the tackle came in, and the referee decided that it was a yellow card for Alexandro.
Well, it's clumsy. Nothing else than that, just clumsy.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Dybala. Just fizzled out, really. Here's Carvajal. And slipped through beautifully. Now, here's Eden Hazard. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. This is Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. Ronaldo feeds it. And he's found a bit of daylight. Eden Hazard. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Messi looking for the through ball. And that is offside. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like...
And showing fine vision. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Well, you've got to tread with care. When you've already been booked, but no second yellow, simply a free kick, Lee.
Well, smile at the referee and walk away quickly.
And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Messi. It's been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for Real Madrid, the creative side of their team tonight has been absolutely top draw. The players are all on the same...
Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Chiellini under pressure. Dybala. And here is Dybala. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Sergio Busquets has lost it. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. And now Ronaldo. Still work to do. And a shooting chance for Conte. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Robbed of possession, Coutinho. And now Suarez. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Conte now. Just 10 minutes to go. Dybala. Modric. And Kroos failed to hold it. Hazard. It's the threaded Hazard pass. Dybala. The chance might be on for him. Off the post and back in play. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And here now is Conte. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, full of ideas, Eden Hazard. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And how about that for a save from David De Gea?
That's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Conte. And a strong tackle. The ball with Luka Modric. De Bruyne. And now Coutinho. Coutinho trying to open things up. Suarez. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Barca's corner. Over it comes. And the defender takes care of business. Here's Ronaldo. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Conte. Great ball from Isco. Just couldn't capitalise there. De Bruyne. The record.
Trouble goes upon us all, leaves little to the imagination. Send me back, hard to tie. It doesn't take long to remember. Funny how we wait somehow in that place between now and never. Looking up, I might be wrong. In my head, feels safer than ever. Where can I go from this? Got nothing to show for it. Don't even try. In the valley of the shadow, when no other people dare to go, but it's nice down here. The colors are so clear. When no one knows your name. When no one knows your name. When no one knows your name. Where can I go from this? Got nothing to show for it. Don't even try.
Well, this is what they've been striving for, and shortly it will become reality. Here in the Spanish capital, it's the UEFA Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. Ronaldo! And he's hit the frame of the goal.
He's gone for placement and not power, and he's hit the woodwork.
They've given it away. And it's come off the keeper. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Mbappe. Given away. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. This is Kroos. Kroos gets it. Ronaldo threading it through. That's all they can conjure for now. Dybala.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief,
and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Paul Pogba's incisive pass. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? This is Kroos. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Real Madrid on target. They make the first important statement on this colossal night.
Well, very, very important to get your nose in front in a final. Real Madrid have done that.
Here's Mbappe. This is Robert Lewandowski. Job done, ball one. Dybala, that was untidy. Oh, the tackle, vivacious from Varane. Can they do something positive? Useful looking ball. Gareth Bale. Chance for Dybala. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And the Parisians have lost possession. Gareth Bale. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. He might be able to profit from the wide position. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. And threading it forward. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. It's with David Silva. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. This is Robert Lewandowski. Effective challenge. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And now Ronaldo. Will he play it in? And a no-nonsense clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Hazard on the ball. Toni Kroos. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And foiled only by the crossbar. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it.
Well, they're still in it.
It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. The Merengues have lost the ball. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Neymar dispossessed. It's going their way, 2-0. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Ronaldo lost it. Eden Hazard. Well, he's setting the table for his team. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
And with the goalkeeper. Eden Hazard. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Well, thumped clear. Real Madrid have given us away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative the players stay concentrated.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Kroos failed to hold it. This is Robert Lewandowski. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net. There's no one better. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Hazard, the Belgian, making headway. Taking care of business defensively here. Mbappe with it. Alexandro. Bale. Kroos couldn't keep it. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Mbappe! Can they put it away? Job done defensively by Marcelo. And you need your defender to take charge. Bale. Well, he's given us away. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. The end product just wasn't there. A block by Pogba. Lewandowski now. They've given it away. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. Gareth Bale. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Lewandowski now. Crucial block from Varane. Hazard on the ball. And threading it forward. Gareth Bale. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Meat and drink to the Belgian. And that is that. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Cavani. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Toni Kroos. Marcelo dispossessed. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. Dybala. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? And it's gone in!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Alexandro dispossessed. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And now Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, the post getting in the way there. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy.
Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. It's the threaded Hazard pass. And that is offside. Edinson Cavani now. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Toni Kroos. Given away. Edinson Cavani now. Pogba. And that's vision for you from Paul Pogba. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Lewandowski now. And a goal kick given. Carvajal. Conte now. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Given away by PSG yet again. Here's Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it all counts for naught. Hazard. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. The net is steering him in the face. And the referee says penalty. Off the post and back in play. This is Robert Lewandowski. Losing custody of it, Conte. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Eden Hazard. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Neymar. Lewandowski now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte has lost the ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Still possibilities.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
Dybala. Gareth Bale. Untidy, Gareth Bale. He's feeling the pressure here. Oh, he's knocking on the door. It could be up for grabs. And that will be a corner. And that's a deep corner. And up for grabs off the keeper. Toni Kroos. And now here's Eden Hazard. This is Neymar. Running towards goal, one man to beat. And he did did well to get around to the ball.
Yeah, I'll give him 6 out of 10 for that save. Nothing more, nothing less.
A concession of a corner here. Well, clattered away. Oh, he fancies it. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
And now, oh, he's really opened them up here. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Hazard, theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, what's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch? Create and score a goal. And Real have done that in abundance tonight. They really have. They ticked all the boxes for me. Lovely to watch. The players have all got smiles on their face. They're playing with a freedom, and you can tell.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. So the corner played into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. Neymar. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. 10 minutes left for play in this match. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Toni Kroos. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. Edinson Cavani now. Wasteful again in possession. Neymar. And given away by Lewandowski. Here's Mbappe. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Will there be a tangible end product? Not messing around with that clearance. It is to be a throw-in. This is Kroos. Conte. Neymar. Dybala. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Pogba goes into the book.
Yeah, and there's no doubt about that. Good decision from the referee.
And Gareth Bale takes it on. So a corner here. Fired over by Hazard here. And he's clear his lines. Toni Kroos. And here is Dybala. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Given away by PSG yet again. Looking confident. Opportunity it is. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. The referee has given a corner. Corner kick played over. Taking care of business defensively here. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. It's the threaded Hazard pass. Well, far from the cross he had it. Well, excitement in the air. We've all known about this date for a long time, and the stage is set in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary as always on these big occasions by Lee Dixon, and we're approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. Probably the biggest club competition in the world. The final at the end of that competition is always...
And now the visionary Lewandowski. And the starting play. Poor goal kick. Now, will they be punished?
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a...
Excellent vision from Dybala. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. This is Robert Lewandowski. Kylian Mbappe. Thumped clear. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lee, doesn't really need an introduction nowadays, but what in particular are you looking forward to seeing from Ronaldo here?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this...
Kroos getting involved here. A matter of keeping his composure. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Edinson Cavani now. This is Robert Lewandowski. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And taken away from Hazard. Mbappe. And dispossessed. And the cross from Mbappe. Well, he failed to get it away properly. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time over the bar.
Gareth Bale. Bale puts it in. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Aimed towards Mbappe. It could be up for grabs. Remarkable save. Yes, again. Inspirational. Edinson Cavani now. And Kylian Mbappe. Thundered clear. Toni Kroos. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. N'Golo Kanté. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Well, not quite. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kanté. Gareth Bale. And now Ronaldo. And Thiago Silva knows a thing or two about blocking. Can they hit on the break? I must say, no shortage of space. And the attack fades out. Real, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Here is Dybala. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Now the execution of the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Chiellini. And now here's Eden Hazard. Routine stop for Courtois. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And you need your defender to take charge. Toni Kroos. Trailing as they are. What will be excellent vision from Dybala. Surely the equaliser. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
David Silva. This is Robert Lewandowski. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Neymar! Keeper didn't quite do enough. Clattered away. I'm not afraid. Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
Hazard. Here's Carvajal. And given away by Lewandowski. And attempting the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Conte now. Toni Kroos. And he's made headway. Does he have... Ronaldo feeds it. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Corner kick played in. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save lead.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Lewandowski now. Eden Hazard. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Gareth Bale. Bale has given it away. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Dybala. This is Kroos. And now Ronaldo. Lewandowski now. Given away by Real Madrid. Lewandowski! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Toni Kroos. Well, he's lost the ball. It's fine play from David Silva with the ball. David Silva in position. It could be up for grabs. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Eden Hazard. It's with Dybala. This is Robert Lewandowski. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cavani. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And the penalty has been given here. And the official had no option but to reach for the red card. He decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity to not... The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Half-time then. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Bale. Real Madrid have given it away. Lewandowski. And Pogba. That was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
And firing it into the area. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Run-of-the-mill, really, for Neuer. Excellent challenge. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Eden Hazard. And Kroos. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Conte now, given away by Real Madrid. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Hazard. David Silva. Can they hit on the break? He's given it away. Eden Hazard. And the decision is one of offside here. And a substitution in the offing. This is Sergio Ramos. They've given it away. Hazard, the Belgian, making headway. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. This is Neymar. This is Kroos. And here is Dybala. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski now. Here's Mbappe. And he's beaten him here. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Lo Celso. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
And it's with Robert Lewandowski. David Silva. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. And that's a corner. So the corner played into the box. Thumped clear. And now having a go. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Kroos couldn't keep it. And a routine take for Manuel Neuer. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition. But can they... Dybala! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Perfect for the Parisians. PSG have scored.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Hazard! What a vital intervention. This is Neymar. Here's Lo Celso. Lewandowski now. It's with David Silva. Job done, ball one. Toni Kroos. Lo Celso. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it, good save.
Eden Hazard. And here now is Conte. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Hazard's corner. Clears his lines. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is very, very close, isn't it? And Madrid will feel as if...
Chance, Lo Celso. The referee has given a corner. It's Neymar's corner. And now Lo Celso. Tremendous block. And that's a deep corner. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. No worries for the keeper. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Fed forward by Gareth Bale. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And Paulo Dybala's ready here. And punched away. Remarkable save. Yes, again. Inspirational. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Inside the final 5 minutes now. There's a slide rule pass. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Conte. Well, visionary passing. And it all counts for naught. This is Neymar. And here's David Silva. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Lewandowski! And in it goes! No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Dybala. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Here's Mbappe. Given away. Full time. And ready. For action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away. Gorgeous ball from Dybala, and scope for the cross. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Gareth Bale plays with Eden Hazard out wide. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Paulo Dybala. Well, he's given us away. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Lewandowski now. David Silva. Vision shown by David Silva. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Rafael Varane. This is Kroos. Hazard. Carvajal. Eden Hazard. And here, Dybala! Now the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. So a corner here. He's driven in the corner. Neymar. The effectiveness of the high press. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. This is Robert Lewandowski. And the Parisians have lost possession. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. And back in business, advantage PSG. Cristiano Ronaldo. And taken away from Hazard. Dybala. Beautifully timed. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. And here now is Conte. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Kylian running towards goal. One man to beat. And in it goes! So 2-0 now. This is Kroos. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Ran it superbly to take back possession. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper?
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back.
And now the visionary Lewandowski. And it's gone in!
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
And here is Dybala. Dybala, that was untidy. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. It could be for Mbappe. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Fox, really, Hazard. And it might be. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Can they put it away? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Lewandowski now. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition. But can they produce from here? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Dybala. And Kroos. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. The referee has given a corner. And Eden Hazard at the corner kick controls. Lewandowski now. Given away. Gareth Bale. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Lewandowski now. This is Kroos. And now Ronaldo. Carrying a genuine threat here. Clattered away. And here is Dybala. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Carvajal. Real Madrid have given it away. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Carvajal. This is Varane. Losing custody of it, Conte. Given away. Didn't quite do enough. And cleared away. They've given it away.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Edinson Cavani now. Given away. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Alexandro. Cavani. They've given it away. It's with Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Toni Kroos. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. It's with David Silva. This is Robert Lewandowski. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Neymar. Still alive. And options in the centre. Easy save, Neuer.
Well, Derek, we've...
Half-time in the... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Dybala, that was untidy. And Neymar. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And that will be a corner. And over comes the corner. Now Paul Pogba, trying his luck from long range. Alexandro now. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Neymar. Given away by Real Madrid. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
This is Robert Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. A fine block. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And that's a deep corner. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Corner kick forthcoming. Played into the centre of the box. Speculative effort, and a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Lewandowski now. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And the defender takes care of business. And given away. And now Ronaldo. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. So now a corner. Corner kick played in. And it's come off the keeper. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Paul Pogba's incisive pass. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Thundered clear. Half an hour remaining then. And now, nothing wrong with that idea. And Cristiano Ronaldo bags a goal.
Well, how do you stop him? You put 1 on, he beats 1. Put 2 on him, he beats 2.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net. There's no one better.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? So the current scoreline, 4-2. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Edinson Cavani now. Given away. Real Madrid moving the ball with Cristiano Ronaldo. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. N'Golo Kanté. Gareth Bale. Here's Ronaldo. And Kroos. Dybala! Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Well, this would help them get back into the game. And a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, arguably the best player in the world.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Well, what an extraordinary... Bale's through ball. And now Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. And it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Good tackle. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Kroos getting involved here. Ronaldo! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Alexandro. Toni Kroos. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, great read there to intercept. Toni Kroos. Neymar. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Thundered clear. And Kroos failed to hold it. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. Just couldn't capitalise there. Lewandowski now. David Silva. Running towards goal. One man to beat. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? It's with David Silva. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Well, that's the end of that for now. Eden Hazard. Neymar. Given away by PSG yet again. Gareth Bale. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. What a save it was to keep them in with a shout.
Well, he has. He kept them in the game. If that goes in, it's all over. Well, I really thought, Derek, that was the...
And Ronaldo tries his luck. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It'll be a corner. Short corner it is. Conte. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. David Silva. This is Robert Lewandowski. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Neymar. And options in the centre. Hazard on the ball. Toni Kroos. Might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Clattered away. Given away by Pogba. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. And now Ronaldo. Excellent challenge. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, that break looked so promising. Full time!
Pa'lante, we go pa'lante.